Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Just got home from work. It's like 4:30 in the morning. Well, more like 5 in the morning now, probably. Okay. There we go. So, drop things, because that's what you do. I don't know what I dropped, but drop something. So, whatever. Okay. Beer time, sorry. Fading on you. This is Hardywood's Sidamo coffee stout. Imperial stout brewed with locally roasted coffee. Reserve series, coming in at 9.3 alcohol by volume, 55 IBUs. Hardywood's Park Craft Brewery, Hardywood.com, and they're from Richmond, Virginia. So this is $12 a bottle, and for a big old, I think this is classified as a 750. 1 pint, 9.4 fluid ounces, and it's $12. I think that's pretty good for an Imperial stout, honestly. I actually thought it was going to be a just overly hyped regular stout, and then I read it was an Imperial stout, and I was like, yeah, okay, cool. Also, they have a barrel-aged version of this in bourbon barrels, I think. Here's the axe opener. Got some black metal going. And I know some guys were saying that it sounds like crap, they can't hear me, and blah, 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 blah. This is me personally enjoying a beer and you watching me, and that's part of my personal enjoyment, so move on. Okay. Pouring. Okay. Pouring. Let's see what we got going here. Of course. Alright, a little bit of peak of ruby hues coming from the nip of the teat of the glass. The base of the glass. But other than that, very nice dark. The head is dissipating rather quickly. It almost looks like there's only going to be a ring left. Maybe not a lot of proteins. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. 9.3. A little bit of the higher ABVs, you see a head dissipation, stuff like that, but I expected the head to be a little bit more clingy than that. It was an off-white khaki-colored head, or a khaki-colored head, rather. Definitely got alcohol legs sticking to the glass. I can't invigorate it, so that's good. Mild carbonation by the look of it. Alright, time to get some nose in there. Well, it smells kind of like a Russian Imperial stout brewed with coffee. Okay, you're getting a little bit of a floral booze note coming up. You're definitely getting that kind of roasty, toasty notes, a little bit of char. You're getting that floral coffee bean, that roasty coffee note coming up. Almost gives you a soft hit of a dark fruit, but I'm not really pulling any rounded dark fruit like a cherry or anything. Not getting that. They're coming more into those just acetaldehyde. I think not acetaldehyde. Ethanol alcohols. Those are coming out more. I usually don't. Those are those things I usually talk about as a floral booze note, just in case you wanted to know. Yeah, it doesn't actually smell too bold. Not too bold. A little roasty, toasty, little char, little smoke, little coffee. That's basically it. Well, let's get into it and see what we think. It's sitting at 52 degrees. Cheers. Wow. Now that I've bombarded my sensory perception, now let's get a second sip. Okay. It's got some really nice lingering tones. I mean, at the back end after you swallow, it does bombard your mouth a little bit. Clinging astringent coffee notes, kind of drawing your palate out. A little bit of the tannic notes from the roasted malts. The 55 IBUs, I mean, a little bittering hop in there, working away, a little nice earthy bitterness mixing with everything else. The coffee note is firm. Very firm, nice coffee note running all the way through the end. You are pulling up a little bit of that kind of, not completely black roast, a little bit of that medium, so you are getting a little bit of that green coffee bean, soft fruit in there, very subtle, mixing in with everything else. It's a bit thin. The overall body is more of that, it's hovering between that high, medium, low, full mouthfeel. But, that being said, those flavors do cling. They are clingy flavors. They do linger, which is really nice. I don't mind that, as long as, I don't mind a thinner body, not, motor oil. As long as those flavors cling around, they sit around and they let you enjoy it. And that's what this one does so far. So let's get another sip and see what we think. Oh yeah. Yeah, just taking your time, letting it sit in your mouth, warming it up just that hair extra. It really does lay on the tongue nice. You definitely get that perky, bitey coffee note in there. Very faint hits of a dark chocolate. Not really getting a big chocolate fest here, just a little bit of that dark chocolate, sugarless chocolate, that kind of notes, those kind of notes like that. But other than that, it's very forward, very roasty, very toasty, charry, smoky, coffee, of course. Earthiness. The ABV is hidden amazingly well, and it's really fun to drink, and it has like really nice lingering, totally nice lingering flavors in it too. I'm gonna sip on this one. I'm having a good time. I like this. I definitely buy this one again if I saw it. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I think it's really good. Of course, it could be bigger, bolder, could be a little more chocolate play, stuff like that, playing with the coffee. Would like to try the barrel aged version. I think that would be really nice with that kind of oak, smoke, vanilla, bourbon going on. I think that would be a real good brew. But until then, this has been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers.